Hello students, coming back to exercise 5.3 in arithmetic progression, 10th problem. Show that A1, A2, etc. AN forms an AP where the nth term is given as AN is equal to 3 plus 4n. So we want to put the values for n is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. and we need to find out the sequence. And after finding the sequence, we want to check whether the sequence forms an AP. So the first nth term he has given the first problem, an is equal to 3 plus 4n. So I am going to give n value as 1, 2, 3, etc. So first I am taking a1 is equal to 3 plus 4 into 1, which gives 3 plus 4, 7. a2, 3 plus 4 into 2, where I am substituting n is equal to 2 here. So I will get 4 plus 4 into 2, 8, 8 plus 3, 11. So A3, which is equal to 3 plus 4 into 3, 12, 12 plus 3, 15, and so on. So I am going to write the sequence now. So the first sequence, the first term becomes 7, second term 11, third term 15, so and so on. So after finding the sequence, we want to check whether this forms an AP. So to determine the sequence, the numbers in the sequence is a common difference, you have to try for A2 minus A1, which is equal to 11 minus of 7, which is equal to 4. Again you need to try A3 minus A2, which is equal to 15 minus 11, which is equal to 4. Hence we see that the common difference 4 lies between the numbers. So this sequence forms an AP. So after finding the sequence is in AP, we need to find out the sum of first 15 terms of AP. So we need to find S15. So first let us write A is equal to the first term 7. We got the common difference as 4. So S15 formula, which is equal to 15, that is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, 15 minus 1 into d value is 4, which is equal to 15 by 2 into 14 plus 14 into 4, which is equal to 15 by 2. So 14 into 4, it is 56. 56 plus 14, which becomes 70. So this 2 will get cancelled with the 70 35 times. So 15 into 35, which is equal to 525. Hence we got sum of 15 terms of this sequence will be 525. Of 10th problem, an is equal to 9 minus 5n. We want to check that this sequence forms an AP. So I am going to give n value as 1, 2, 3. So here a1 is equal to 9 minus of 5, which is equal to 4. a2 is equal to 9 minus of 5 into 2. So 9 minus of 10, you will get minus 1. a3 is equal to 9 minus of 5 into 3. So 9 minus of 15, you will get minus 6. So I got the sequence as 4, minus 1, minus 6, so on. So I found out only 3 terms. So I am going to check that whether this sequence forms an AP. So where you want to see the common differences same. So I am going to check that A2 minus of AN, which is equal to minus 1, minus of 4, minus 5. Again A3 minus of A2, which is equal to minus 6, minus of minus 1. So which is equal to minus 6 plus 1. So minus 5. Hence the common difference is same in the sequence. So this sequence forms an AP. So now after finding this AP, we need to find out the sum of 15 terms of this AP. So I want to find out S15. So where I got my A as 4 and common difference as minus 5. So my S15 is equal to 15 by 2, 2 times of A. So 2 into 4 plus n minus 1 into D. 15 minus 1 into D is minus 5. So which is equal to 15 by 2. So 8, 14 into minus 5. So I will get minus of 70, which is equal to 15 by 2 into 8 minus of 70. I will get minus 62. 2 will go minus 62 31 times. So 15 into minus 31 will get minus 465. 11th problem. If the sum of first n terms of AP is 4n minus n squared, what is the first term? What is the sum of first two terms? Similarly, find third term and 10th term. So in this problem, he has given Sn is equal to 4n minus n squared. As we have done previously for an, we are going to do for Sn, giving the values for n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. So here where my S1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus of 1 squared, which is equal to 4 minus 1, 3. So now S2, giving your n as 2. Now 4 into 2 minus of 2 square. So 8 minus of 4, which is equal to 4. Now S3 is equal to 4 into 3 minus of 3 squared. So which is equal to 12 minus of 9, which is equal to 3. So after finding S1, S2, S3, we need to find out A1, A2, A3. So where A1, A2, A3 can be got by using the formula AN is equal to Sn minus of Sn minus 1. So here always your first term remains as it is for Sn, since there are no previous term. So we go for A2, where A2 can be found out by S2 minus of S1. So where S2 is equal to 4 and S1 will be 3. So 4 minus 3, which is equal to 1, and A3 is equal to S3 minus of S2. So where S3 is equal to 3 and your S2 will be minus of 4. So we get minus 1. So my first term A1, which is equal to S1, which is 3, A2 is 1, A3 is equal to minus 1. So I got A1 is equal to 3, and the sum of the first two terms I need to find out, that is A1 plus A2. So which is equal to A1 is 3, A2 is 1. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So the second question, sum of two terms of AP is equal to 4. And the last one, I need to find out the 10th term of an AP. So 10th term, A10 is equal to, using nth term expansion, A plus 9D, where A is related to my A1 and I want to find out the common difference here. My A1 is equal to 3 plus 9 into my common difference, where my common difference has been found from the sequence D is equal to A2 minus of A1, where A2 is equal to 1, A1 is minus 3. So 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. So I am substituting here 3 plus 9 into minus 2, which is equal to 3 minus of 18. So my nth term will be minus 15. 12th problem. Find the sum of first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. See, in this problem, he is talking about the 40 positive integers. So, that should be divisible by 6. So, my first integer, positive integer divisible by 6 is 6. So, the next number will be, since it is a multiple of 6, the next number 12. The third term will be 18 and so on. So, here first I need to write A is equal to 6, common difference D is equal to 12 minus 6, which is equal to 6. I want to find out my AN. So where I know that n is equal to 40 positive integers. So n is equal to 40 here. I need to find out what is my 40th term in the sequence. So my AN expansion, so A40 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So 40 minus 1 into 6. So which is equal to 6 plus 39 into 6. So which is equal to 6 plus 234, which is equal to 240. So my last term of this sequence will be 240. So I need to find out now sum of 40 terms. So my Sn formula is equal to n by 2, where n is equal to 40. 40 by 2 into 2 times of my a. So where a is equal to 6. So 2 times of a plus n minus 1. 40 minus 1. My common difference into d is equal to 6. So which is equal to, here 40 divided by 2 becomes 20. 12 plus 39 into 6. So after 20 into 12 plus 234. So which is equal to 20 into 246. So when you multiply, it becomes 4920. So I got the sum of 40 positive integers will be that is divisible by 6 will be 4920. 15th problem. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding price, find the value of each of the prizes. So in the given problem, he has given that the 7 prizes whose sum will be, the total sum of 7 prizes will be 700. So I am writing this problem as S7, where the sum of 7 cash prizes totally will be 700 he has given. So where my first cash prize value he has not given, but my common difference is given as, so each and every value of the price will be 20 less than its preceding price. So it must be a decreasing order. So I will get common difference as minus 20, and where n is equal to 7. Putting all these values in my expansion. So S7 is equal to, Sn is equal to n by 2. So S7 is 7 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1. So 7 minus 1 is 6. N minus 1 into d, which is equal to 700, where I am going to replace my d as minus 20. So 7 by 2 into 2a, a is unknown, 6 into minus 20, which is equal to 700. So which further implies 7 by 2 into 2a. So here 6 into minus 20, it becomes minus 120, plus into minus, minus 120. So 2a minus 120, which is equal to 700. So which is equal to, taking this 7 by 2 to the other side, 2a minus 120 is equal to 700 into 2 by 7. So which becomes 7 goes in 700 100 times. So I will get 2a minus of 120 is equal to 200, where 2a is equal to minus 120 goes that side. So 200 plus 120, I will get 320, which implies a is equal to 320 divided by 2, which is equal to 160. So my first cash prize will be 160. So my first cash prize will be 160. So the second cash prize will be 20 less than the preceding price. So 160 minus of 20, I will get 40. The third prize will be 120. Fourth prize 100. So 80 next one. So again 60, again 40. So I got the 7 cash prizes value. 16th problem. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school. It was decided a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. So how many trees will be planted altogether? So in this problem, first let us write the number of trees planted by each class in one session. So you have the first session, the first class will plant 1 tree, the second class will plant 2 tree, and the third class will plant 3 trees, and so on. The 12th class will plant 12 trees in first section. So here we need to find out the number of trees totally planted for the first section. So here you will have A is equal to 1, common difference equal to 2 minus 1, which is equal to 1, and AN is equal to 12. So here we want to find out S12. So since you have the nth position will be 12, so Sn is equal to 12 divided by 2, that is n by 2 into 2 times of A plus n minus 1 into D. So 12 minus 1 is 11, common difference is 1. So 12 divides to 12 divided by 2 6 times. So 6 into 2 plus 11, which is equal to 6 into 13, which is equal to 78. Since there are 3 sections and each section will plant equal trees, so the first section planted 78 trees. So the total number of trees planted by 3 sections will be 78 plus 78 plus 78 will be your total number of trees planted in a school. So which is equal to 78 into 3, which is equal to, so 234. So 234 trees are totally planted.